Hello guys, this is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. How y'all doing on this Monday fun day? Man, I had to do this video. I wasn't gonna do no videos, but I had to do this video here, man. I know in one of my videos a while back, I don't know how far back, but I talked about somebody dropping me, right? She just there was the one where I broke my rider, my Z, the transmission belt broke. So when I told the lady that I was gonna have to put the machine in the shop, my transmission belt broke, trying to cut this. Oh, it was overgrown. It was my fault because I should have thought better about it. And then you have these voices in your head, like God be telling you, man. So you're gonna take your $3,500 machine and you're just gonna ram it in here, and what are you doing? So I'm like, well, I got to get this done. So I rammed it in there, and so long story short, the transmission belt popped. So I pushed it on the truck, and got it fixed and all. But before I got it fixed, she dropped me. I think I did a video on that. She dropped me. Since my transmission belt broke, and she went with a new service and all this other stuff. Now this was the mom. Okay, so I was tight with the mom and the daughter. So they own these properties, and they wanted them kept up and maintained. So I did it for them. I think I did it for 2 years. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's either a year or 2 years. But she dropped me, right? So she just, they just dropped me. Stopped dealing with me, and like it was like a slap in the face, It was like, okay, well, all the stuff I did for you, and I even gave her discounts on the prices, but I won't do that. I'm not doing that no more. Like when it's got to be something really, really personal for me to chop my prices up like that. But I'm not ever doing that again. I mean, I'm gonna get paid and rewarded for what I do when it comes to stuff. And I'm not being mean or anything, but sometimes when you get hit in the back too many times, or hit over the head too many times with trying to help people, and then people turn around and show you who they really are in return, and it's like, well, you had enough of that, So I'm working today. I'm working right now. I got to go down there and cut that last one. My son's out. He's working. He's cutting a few too. So we splitting up the list, and it's gonna be more profitable this way. He actually he quit his job, and he has another job lined up that he's going to do, but he's going to be on break for a while before that job kicks in. So he says he's just gonna cut grass until excuse me, until that happens. But he got yards of his own, so he's kind of built this brand a little bit, and I'm proud of him, because I just want him to make it, whether he get a job or not have a job. That's what I taught him, and that's all I could ask, so that way he knows how to survive, one way or the other. If you need to get a job, you go get a job. You want a steady paycheck, that's fine. But when we work out here, we got like 8-9 months to get our money, and that money's got to carry us for 12 months, or better. So we have to be real diligent about saving. So long story short, he quit his job. So we split the list up. I got about I think it was like 27, 28 to do this week. So we split that list up, and I gave him some of them, because I just found out about this yesterday. Honestly, I didn't know he quit his job, but it's something he wanted to do. So like I said, long story short, man, and I know I'm all over the place because I'm shocked because these people call me back, and can I check out the property and go back to cutting it and all this other stuff. And I told her that I said, well, your mom was very, very strict about what she wanted done and how she wanted it done. And I said, I don't know if we could work that out. But I told her, I said, if you can clear some of that stuff up, I say, then, I'll see about rescheduling you, but the prices are going to be different. And she said, okay. And she would get back with me and we'll go from there. So what it is, I told you guys, the market is up. These guys not playing around. They charging through the roof to get these properties done, man. Just to do a simple, now the lady down there that I have, how y'all's gonna take me about 20, 25 minutes. And it's a $35 yard. So, but for that $35 yard that's down the street, those guys are gonna charge 50, 60 bucks. Easy. And they're not deviating with their price. And if they do crappy work, so be it. If they do good work, so be it. You take whatever's being given to you, that's what you gotta take. I went into the store today, man, and checked out mowers just to see. Dude, they want $500 for these homeowner units. The one I got, the Toro, I got two of them. I paid $299, and tax was like $340 something, whatever it was. And I had to swap one out because the first one I got was not running right, and I got this one, and this one is running fine. And then my son, somebody gave me one, and my son got that one, and that's what the one he's using now. He's cutting with the personal pace one, which he loves it because I adjusted it to where it's, it goes. And they want $549 for those mowers, man. It's like, really? The mower is, you took a $200 mower and you got it jacked up 3 times with it. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy because I was just gonna get another one just to back this one up, and they want $549. And I'm like, wow, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't know why they overcharging like that. And then, they talk about the car prices, and we know they overpriced. Because when you buy a truck these days, you got to think, man, you're buying like 2 or 3 trucks. But what's happening now, the banks are not, they're not lending the money like that no more. They didn't cut that out because they put themselves in a bind. So they're not cutting the checks for that kind of money no more. And a lot of dealers are setting on stuff. So that's why I'm waiting to the end of the year to get me possibly get me another vehicle. To the end of the year or next year when they crash, when it comes out, they got so much inventory and they don't know what to do with it when they start pretty much giving them away. So that's when I'll run in and I may do some business there, because Capital One been sending me stuff. They've been wanting me to come in for years, and I won't do it because I don't want to get rid of my truck. My air conditioning, everything works. Trucks run great, and I'm not giving it up. So some major stuff has got to happen. But yeah, man, I can't believe it. I'm still kind of shook by it. This woman was really, really adamant the last time I talked to her, and it was just the demeanor, the demeanor of a person, how they come off, is really, really kind of rigid and rough, and I'm like, okay, and I just kept it cool. I'm like, okay, if that's what you want, that's it, and we terminated the agreement and it was done. And now these people calling me today. It's February 27th. They calling me to come back and do the properties. And I'm kind of on the fence. I don't even know if I want to go back and do those properties, just being honest. Just being honest, because I mean, I don't hold grudges or anything like that, but I'm a comfortable guy, you know, and I don't like to be uncomfortable when I go out and do stuff, you know. And, you know, just the way that took place. It wasn't her daughters, it was her, it was the mom, like. And now it's like you're coming back to me and asking me to do something for you, you know. And and she didn't come herself, she sent her daughters because she knew I have a better relationship with her daughters than with her. So, you know, I don't know, but you know, God don't like ugly, man, you know. And I'm telling you guys, I'm blessed every day. Every day I wake up is a blessing. You know, you guys have no idea. Every day I wake up is a blessing because I get to do something that I love. So guys, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Look at that, I'm looking at my thing now. I just got a payment. Somebody sent their money. So that's what I'm telling you, man. God is good, man. He's awesome, man. We got an awesome God, man. It's just, you see stuff and I don't have no explanation for, you know, the stuff, and maybe I'm not supposed to. I'm just supposed to accept it and enjoy it. But I'll see you guys on the next one, man. But yeah, I don't know if you guys ever had anybody to do that to you. You know, they kind of dog you out a little bit, and then they drop you, and then they turn right around. I had another guy too that did that, but you know, we had to have a power meeting, you know, and then we got things kind of situated, and he was the same way. You know, he was whining and crying. His wife went at him, you know, about it. It's just like, what you doing? What you fooling with him for? You know, and so we went at it a little bit, and then came back and apologized, and I've been cutting this. I think this is 2 years for him. I'm cutting his grass back again, you know, but at an increased price. All right, guys, love you. See you on the next one. Peace out.